Whoa, what's good, man? My name is Flemlo Raps, and this is a little bit of a different video. Now, I do have the Dre video coming up. It's gonna take the longest to edit, and we had some face cam problems, so I'm actually re-recording all of this. So just be patient with me. That video will drop tonight. I'm shooting for around 7 p.m. This is more of a mindset slash motivation video aimed at one of my subscribers, like one of our people, one of our compadres. They hit me up on Twitter. Name is Carter Yacht. Now, Carter hit me up, man. I'm gonna read you the message that he sent me. We had a brief conversation after that. Then I'm gonna offer him, I don't even know if I want to call it advice, but yeah, I guess a little bit of advice to maybe help him with his situation. Here's the message. Flemlo Raps, I need you to help me out making a decision. I'm 15 years old and I have a compromised spine. I love the game of football and I have practice 5 days a week, plus a game every Sunday. I'm currently playing tackle, but I don't know if that's smart. I average high 90s in school and I play travel basketball as well. Do you think I should keep playing tackle football or switch to flag or touch or not play football whatsoever? All right, Carter, this is a tough situation, man. Now, first and foremost, I did hit Carter up and I wanted to ask him, I asked him what his doctor said and all of that stuff, because obviously I am not a doctor. I'm not giving medical advice at all, nor am I attempting to. And Carter, you're gonna have to make the decision on your own, man. I know that's a difficult thing to hear, but it's factual. Like, that is what it truly is. But what I can offer you, man, is just a little bit of perspective and just my opinion on kind of the whole situation. So I'm reading what you said here, and now I'm having to make a ton of assumptions. So real quick, let me catch y'all up. I hit Carter back, and just this is a quick conversation that we had, so y'all know where I'm at. You have all the same information that I have, all right? So first thing I asked him was it okay for me to answer in the video? He said, yeah, cool. Then I asked him, yo, what did your doctor say, bro? He said, my doctor told me I shouldn't play tackle football a few years ago, but then he said it was all right last year. I asked, okay, what made him change his mind? Like, what changed? What's different? He told me that it was my decision and that I could get injured if I didn't do too much hitting. Now, Carter plays linebacker, so if I didn't do too much hitting, that doesn't make any sense. So basically, the doctor probably said a bit more than that, but this is what Carter got out of it. You know what I'm saying? He basically didn't get a yes or no answer that he was looking for. So now he's having to make this decision on his own. Now, immediately when I reposted this, and the first few things was like, yo, if you love it, keep playing football. Yo, and that was most of the comments. And I mean, you can't really refute that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's how you feel, by all means, do your thing. I'm here to say this. I'm here to kind of look at the other side of it, all right? So before I even go into it, let me say, like those people said, if you really feel like you have to play football and the doctor didn't tell you couldn't, technically nobody can, I can't tell you you can't, you feel me? If the doctor can't tell you, I definitely am not qualified to say. I will say this though, I just don't want you to feel like football is the only option out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many different arenas and so many different areas that's not the traditional boring route, that because you might not want to do that, right? If you want to move past football, okay? If you want to keep playing football, simple conversation, yo, you love it, keep playing football, bam, camera off. This is if you decide to move past football. It's a difficult thing to do at any age. Like, whenever you have to stop playing due to injury or maybe you age out of it, like you graduate high school and you don't get on the college team, or maybe you're on the college team, you graduate, you don't go to the league. At some point, you gotta stop. And when it happens, even in the league, that day, one day is coming, okay? At 15, you're gonna have an opportunity to find another passion. You know, you probably already have it. You probably already know what it is, and you may not understand that you can turn that into your lifelong career, your lifelong thing. Take me, for instance. Of course, y'all should know, and you should know, I'm assuming is why you're asking these questions. I played football in college. Obviously, played in high school. Also, I had a scholarship in college. I didn't really figure out what my true passion was till late in life. You know, I used to always write raps and try to write stories and stuff like that. I didn't really even recognize, though, that was truly my passion. You know what I'm saying? I was good at sports, so I played. The chicks liked it. I played. I got a lot of love. I played. And then I was good. I said that already. And it was fun. Like, I like playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no dislikes about playing football. But I didn't figure out until much later in life that, man, I don't need that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I could wake up and create every day, this is me specifically, I'm good. Chances are you have another passion as well. Now, sometimes it's more difficult to find, man. I got a partner, my boy DJ. I'm gonna just throw him out there, DJ, if you're watching this, bro. You know, look, this is a conversation we had it, but we finna have it right now, man. Me and you, DJ, we about to talk because Carter need to hear this. My partner, DJ, beast in football. Played linebacker, too. As a matter of fact, man, the second we got to school, he started as a true freshman. I was on the sideline cheering him on, red-shirting. And a few games in, towards ACL. Came back from that, another injury. Came back from that, got hit by an 18-wheeler. Came back from that, was in another, like, this dude, it been going down. Now he's having to try to find another passion. That could be a hard thing to do. He's still going through that process. But for you, because you're so young in life, and I didn't read y'all this part, but Carter says he makes high 90s in school. So he's an intelligent guy. That means you're gonna have a ton of options, bro. So once again, my advice, if you want to keep playing football, again, you got to make that decision for yourself. You can try to put that on somebody else. I know you just 15, but yo, you gotta make that decision, bro. You feel me? That's a grown man decision. You just 15, but guess what? That just means you gonna have that much more experience on everybody else making grown man decisions at 15. Like, I made a life choice at 15. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to say that when you 18, 21. And it could be the greatest decision you made if you find your passion and get into that thing. All right. So if you already know what that is, I would go head first. Like, no plan B-ish. I don't like saying that to kids, but that's really how I operate. Until whatever your passion is, figure out how to turn that lucrative. If you know what it is and you don't know how to make the steps to make that your career, hit me up on Twitter, man. I can see if I can help you. If you don't know what your passion is, take a long think. Take a while, think about it. Take about a week. I want you to think hard, man. What would you do if you didn't need no money? What would you do every day for free? If after a week you keep coming back to football or sports and that's all that it is, maybe you should play. Maybe you should look at the obvious things. You got coaching. You got other professions that are built around sports. There's physical therapy where you get to work with athletes and you'll have a connection there because you played football and you also have the spinal situation. You know, just dig deep, bro, and think, what is it that you really love about football? Because some people just play football for the notoriety. Honestly, that's why some people play. Some people love the art. Like, I played football. I really love the artistic side of it. I mean, it sounds kind of crazy, but I love playing wide receiver because to me is a thing of beauty. Getting off the ball, misleading my DB. There's only so many routes in the route tree, right? But always keeping him off balance and being able to use my momentum and the little signals in my body to make him think I'm doing one thing and bam, stick, do something else. Wide open, catch that, get up off me, TD, let's go. That was my thing. I'm able to find that fulfillment in other ways. So you gotta really figure out what that is, man. And, you know, maybe we can talk. If you want to talk one-on-one, bro, we can do that, you know what I'm saying? And we can figure this thing out because, you know, if I can be of any assistance for kids like this, man, I really would, because I know so many people like this, bro. And for me, I found my thing kind of late in life, to be honest. YouTube, I just found this a couple years ago. I'm 29 years old. So it's kind of my goal to help people, to help young people be able to find different avenues and different ways you can go, man, where you can live a fulfilling life. You know what I'm saying? Outside of just sports. So yeah, Carter, I know this was kind of all over the place, bro. I don't know if it helped, honestly, but that's just, hopefully something I said in there could help you out. But I wanted to do this. I wanted to put it on camera because a lot of people around your age, man, come to me. People that I actually know, some of my subs, people come to me when they have some situations, man. And I like to try to help, you know? Like, I think it's kind of my responsibility to do that. So anyway, man, I'll recap. You got to make that decision for yourself. Number one, if you want to keep playing, do your thing. If you don't want to keep playing, or if you're still not sure, figure out what your other passions are, and let's figure out how to get crazy about those. You know, how to get crazy about your other passions. I'm crazy about this YouTube thing, man. You feel me? Like, the work I do for this, I couldn't do in another job. Like, I work way too hard in this. Like, I couldn't do this for nothing else. You gotta love it. You feel me? And I was able to find that thing that wasn't sports anymore. That was something different. And I think anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying? So once again, bro, hopefully this helps. Hit me up on Twitter. Let me know. You can hit me in the comments. Flemlo Raps 1.